Hey everyone, my name's Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching Severance, Season 2, Episode 1. Let's dive in. So Erika and I were in a privileged position. We didn't really have to wait as long as most Severance fans for Season 2. We just literally finished Season 1 maybe like a month ago or something like that. We weren't really sure of the timing of Season 2 when we started the season. It just kind of worked out that way. But yeah, we're really happy that we didn't have to wait as long because that was a crazy cliffhanger.
Yeah.
So let's see what happened after Dylan got tackled.
Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my gosh.
This was like in the teaser trailer.
Yo, I have goosebumps already. Wow.
Yeah, he's coming back with like the most info. Well, I guess Helly too. That's pretty big.
Yeah, that's massive.
I wonder if she shares that.
I think she will. It's not her fault. She came in here not knowing who she was.
It's supposed to like mimic the brain, right? It looks like a brain in the hallways.
Oh my goodness. He can't find it.
Maybe they changed it.
They did something to their office.
Because we don't know how long it's been since he's gone back, right?
And remember they like made the doors locked?
Welcome?
Wellness.
Oh, wellness.
Oh, he's trying to find Gemma.
Right.
But she got... Oh!
The doors aren't even there. Yeah, because it looked like the letters were taken off. It's just like the...
And last we saw her, she was getting fired, right?
Mm-hmm. She went back down that elevator. Like the mysterious one that Irv is always painting
about? Oh my gosh, that is freaky, yo. Who the heck was that?
Oh, right. Shoot.
Who are you people? Perché stai in piedi in modo strano?
I don't know. Andrew Schultz is in this.
Using a different first name to avoid confusion.
Marcus.
In a minute.
I mean, obviously, it couldn't have been that long, right? So that's what
it could be.
Really? Thing wasn't.
Where are they?
What's his face wasn't pushing the buttons for that long.
But maybe there's other ways to keep them out.
What you all did 5 months ago was one of the most painful moments in the history of this company.
5 months?
I too was wounded by it. Mark, this is Miss Wong. Miss Wong, Mark S.
Hello.
She'll be happy to mind.
This girl got severed?
Maybe not.
Right this way, Mark.
Yeah, true.
Miss Cobel is no longer with this company. I now manage the severed floor.
He looks like he just got here. I think he's lying about 5 months.
B both successfully made contact with persons on the outside, just as you did.
But they did hire a whole
Dylan
team.
G's Audi learned what happened after the fact. As a group, you've become known as the face of Severance Reform.
Severance Reform?
Have a seat, Mark. I locked you in a room like an animal, Mark. As an unsevered man, I'll carry that knowledge the rest of my life. But for the past 5 months, we've been asking how a sadist like Harmony Cobel could take fertile root in Lumen soil. We believe she developed an erotic fixation on you and had plans to pursue both you and your Audi in what might be termed a throuple.
You still haven't told me where my team is.
We tried for weeks to get them back, Mark. None of them agreed.
Except for me.
Your Audi insisted on returning.
He's a great villain.
So, did you really see the Audi world?
Yeah.
How's the sky?
I don't know.
Wow.
What, you didn't see it?
Well, I went outside for a second, but I was distracted by my brother-in-law.
Oh my god, how's wind? Is it just like getting breathed on, kind of?
Hello, refiners.
Hello, Miss Wong.
So she's the new milkchick.
Oh, right, because he's the new Cobel.
My name is Miss Wong. It's my first day here as deputy manager. Mark W.
Why are you a child?
Because of when I was born.
Kind of a fun fact about me is that I thought I'd be permanently retired when my branch shut down. So this is a nice surprise.
Oh, they brought him back.
I'm Mark S.
Have you played this?
Yeah.
And I've been here about 2 years. that I am lucky enough to have made 4 new friends today.
That's nice, Mark. But I have to remind you that I'm a supervisor,
Not a friend.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking forward to seeing the Audi.
In my first perpetuity wing, the Egans were brooms.
Rooms?
Each with a face made of a plate.
A plate?
What?
You were very poor.
Did you have an elevator?
We had, how do you say, a rope.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Good night, Mark.
Night.
This must feel horrible to come back to, teammates you don't know, like.
Right.
Like
Especially after all that.
I feel such a void. So in that other guy's jacket, yeah?
Yeah.
Dear Audi, I don't know if this will reach you, but I'm writing to alert you of the heinous conditions in the severed office to which you have transferred me. If you must continue to send me here, please consider strapping a bomb to me so that I may explode both Milkshake and the very spirit of Kier Egan.
Wait, you think I wrote this note?
Altro cavo bugiardo.
Were you going to frame all of us or just Mark W?
Clever way to secure the name for yourself, I suppose.
I don't know
can
why
only be
you
one.
hate this team.
You know what? I don't even know who this team is. I told you, I want my team. Which part of that don't you understand?
Do you even have a brother-in-law, asshole?
Wow.
What are you trying to do, man?
Yeah, I'm so curious.
I'm sure they've like ramped up security by now.
Mr. Milchick, I've got Mark S. in your office. He's got the speaker.
Hello, is anyone there? Is the board on? If you truly are the face of Severance reform, as you say, then they deserve a chance. Mark! Please, they're my friends. You can't just make them disappear. Please!
He's keeping that knowledge about Gemma close to his chest. Huh?
Your Audi's fame has gone to your Innie's head.
My Innie just wants his co-workers back so we can serve Kier together.
Were you fired, bro?
On you go.
Okay.
Why can't you just bring them back?
Goodbye, Marcus.
Wait!
Oh, snap.
With 4 people there being sacrificed. So, how new is this photo? Or painting?
Dylan! Mark, did it work? It worked.
Where are the others?
I don't know.
Milchick was...
Is this
I
real?
didn't think I was coming back.
Okay, I've been back a couple days already.
What? So the man who just tackled me and cut up my best belt is our boss now? Fuck.
Really? He tackled you?
Yeah, bad. Which, I mean, fair, I tackled the man first, but I didn't fuck with his belt. Kier pardons his betrayers?
Oh, it's them.
He's still banging. Oh my gosh, he was still banging.
Dude, are you okay?
I don't know if this is real. This is weird.
Dude, what's wrong? You poor up there?
But they have
Are you poor up there?
some memory. Gemma didn't know anything, I feel. She was like a completely blank slate. These guys still know.
Real quick, if you're enjoying watching this video, do us a favor and consider hitting that subscribe button.
We've got so much more on the way, and subscribing really helps the channel.
Yep, and don't forget to hit that bell for all the notifications so you never miss a video that we drop. All right, back to the reaction.
Oh my god.
Ellie! Oh my god, are you okay?
So Milchick allowed this?
Did you wake up?
Yeah, it was crazy.
What is going on? We're not in trouble?
I don't think so. I mean, Milchick said our message got out. He said we're famous.
All of us equally, or one of us is like the star? So what the fuck happened up there?
Well, look, Milchick is probably coming.
Good. I owe him a fucking belt cut. Now tell me.
They're waiting for us to tell each other what happened because they don't know what happened. I mean, what
Right.
if they're listening, Dylan?
Mr. Milchick's waiting for you in the break room.
Oh, shoot.
All of y'all.
Fuck is going on? Why is she like 8?
I don't know.
Oh.
Changed it up a little bit.
Oh my gosh, his smile. I cannot.
So I guess the board reconsidered my terms.
Guess so. What you're about to see will be shown to every innie who sets foot in this building after today.
This is the
I hope it
reform.
will give you a sense of Lumen's feelings.
If they are.
Right?
Not to brag, but my basement floor is one of the premier severed workspaces in the 206 countries from which Lumen operates. Hey, no running in my halls! This question came to light when 4 NDR workers, dissatisfied with their severed lives, conspired to mount what Lumen historians will forever call the Macrodat Uprising.
Let's burn this place to the ground.
And love.
Oh my gosh. No one else knew about this, right?
The Macrodat Uprising yielded bounteous reforms. These include tasty new snacks like fruit leather.
Oh my gosh.
Not sold yet, the incentives were also reformed and now range from hall passes to pineapple bobbing.
Oh, right.
To our brand new playful mirror room.
Oh, I was like so nervous.
Yet it took the quiet courage of 4 MDR heroes to show me who I really am.
Why is Kier always flying?
I thank Kier for the Macrodat Uprising.
What?
Can you show this to every new innie?
Why? Just to show that there was
reform.
By end of day, each of you will choose whether you want to remain here. Not your outies, but you.
What? Legit?
If you start work on your file, I'll assume you want to stay. If not, I'll send you to the surface. No ill will. Like the rest of the severed floor, the break room has no cameras or microphones. Privacy shouldn't mean packing into a supply closet like so many sardines.
Like they had been. I can see Irv wanting to stay. Because it was so painful for him out there.
Right.
But the others, I can't imagine why.
But
So what the hell did you guys see up there?
oh
You just trust that nothing's...
yeah.
He said there were no microphones in here.
Yeah, he says a lot of shit, so just fucking whisper it.
Okay.
No Rick and Hale.
It's my Audi's brother-in-law.
What?
Just before I switched back, I found a wedding photo. Now, I guess my Audi's wife died a few years ago. The woman in the photo was Miss Casey.
But she's dead.
No, I know, but it was her. I went to wellness. It's gone.
What do you mean gone?
I mean, it's gone. What about you? What did you see?
The inside of a really fucking boring apartment.
See?
So you live by yourself?
I just feel like if she does reveal it, they might not trust her.
Well, now they won't.
It's not our world up there. That's what I saw.
On Earth.
Wow, he's that heartbroken. Man, poor Dylan got one truthful.
Irv, I just want to walk for a bit.
Did you guys look happy in the wedding photo?
Miss Casey and I never felt that way.
Okay.
I gotta get her out of here. Right? I mean, if she's my wife.
Well, she's one of us. So if you want to help your Audi and find out what happened to her, I'll help.
I guess because if you leave, you don't retain any of this, right?
Right.
You don't have any of this conspiracy anymore, or like suspicion.
I went to go find Bert.
Okay, did you see him?
He's with someone. I saw them through the window.
Shit.
The last time I was happy was when all I knew was MDR. When I was good at my job. I'm going to leave, Dylan.
It is not leaving, so stop fucking calling it that.
I know you
Just
want...
fucking try.
was standing in front of some kind of easel.
Fuck, there's easels up there.
My Audi was working on a painting of a hallway, different, darker.
Red arrow.
Elevator at the end with a downward arrow.
I'm sorry that Audi Bert has a hot husband or whatever, but he is not the point. Any Bert is the guy you fell for, and I know because I encourage the courtship.
I want it to be over.
Okay, so then after you find the black hallway or...
I want the pain to be over.
So interesting. He's trying to sever himself from this.
Mr. Milchick would like to see you.
Okay.
I know, but they said it would be corrected by now.
You gonna apologize about the belt?
Your wife's name is Gretchen.
Okay.
What?
She wanted you to know.
He wants him out.
And I do apologize, Dylan, for not being a better listener. Take a look.
Audi family visitation suite?
These are blueprints for a new renovation.
Are you saying I could see my family here?
If you take the name of the room at face value, I'd say yes.
Why would you answer that?
Holy fuck.
The holiest.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Where's Irv?
Irv? You okay?
I'm okay.
Who's humming?
Yes. Just music.
Oh. Okay, gang's all back. Oh, so they were actually there. So that's him choosing to stay.
Whoa.
Huh? What was that?
That was Gemma.
Yeah, I know, but like, he saw that on his computer, or no? This is just
No.
like.
Maybe that was like a hint to the audience a little bit. Like, maybe
What's
that's
to come?
part of what they're doing. Like, whatever.
What? Okay.
Well, we back?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
What'd you think?
It's interesting. Is enough for me to be like excited that it's back and like, okay, so trying to figure things out, but there's of course still so much mystery. Like, I feel like we didn't progress as much as I thought we would.
Yeah.
But I guess, I don't know. I say that, and then now I'm thinking about what I just said. I'm like,
they set it up pretty well, though.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. They're just setting the stage right now, I feel, before like we really get into like what are they gonna do next.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we just like came off from like wild, like previous 3 episodes where it was just like boom, 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 like so much action.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that this is where we would be at. But it's interesting, like, I'm just curious to know how much of what Miltrick is saying. Like, I don't know how much to trust here of like what he said, what I don't know, there's just like still like I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Like,
I don't it's kind of, it messes with you in terms of like what you can believe. And it's sort of like I think I've moved away from that earlier thought of like, oh, what if this is fake? What if they're like, I don't know, clones or simulations or whatever, just to appease Mark, maybe to like get information or whatever. But I don't know. Like,
yeah, that's an interesting take. I never really thought.
But like even on their own, without Mark, like there was nothing. Like they were still having those feelings and those conversations apart from him. So I guess it might have been real. Like it really is them. But I can't understand why. Like what would have happened? That would be like, okay, here, we'll give you your friends now.
Yeah, the Audis must be gathered all together or
have
something.
To be compromised.
Yeah.
And they haven't shown us once what it looks like out there.
No,
right?
That's what I was looking forward to. But yeah, they must have them all together or like have contacted them in order for them to allow their innies to return. Unless there's like a whole other layer of this that hasn't been revealed to us yet. Because we know that they can just turn the innies off as they did Huh?
Wonder if you can just turn them on.
Yeah, well, I feel like if this was 5 months ago, like what we watched last, but they're experiencing it like it's the very next day, that means the innies were turned off for 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you say like turn on, I guess like, yeah, they can be turned on.
No, but I mean like remotely, kind of like they were turned on, turned off. Or sorry. What I meant, like just kind of like the reverse. Like if they're in the outside world, can they turn them on in the inside? But that doesn't make sense because they need the physical body.
Yeah.
To go down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So somehow they were able to get them to come down.
Yeah, and I think it is for research, to figure out like what did they actually do, because only they know. And obviously they showed that Lumen is listening.
Yeah, I think that was way too on the nose.
They're trying to put it together, like, wow, what, like, especially with how much Forever Mark came back, being like, where's my friends? Like he really needs to meet with them again. It's like, just trying to get to the bottom of like, why did they even plan this in the first place? What were they trying to achieve? Like, I'm sure that Lumen has all these questions. But it's interesting that they're going from well, I guess it does make sense that their approach is so positive. Like they're coming at them with like edification.
Well, they have to lie.
Building them up. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Like I just like wonder like what their strategy was there by building them up, like just to keep the peace, I guess.
Well, yeah, because like if you come at them with more punitive action, then it just creates more of them like wanting to rise up and like fight back again.
That's
so
true.
If you appease them, if you tell them, oh, we've made some changes or whatever, then they don't really have to change anything. Like they just kind of have to lie to these people.
Yeah. This visitation place though is really interesting, if that's real.
Yeah, exactly. Like the fact that it's just a mind game, right? It's just because like I can't. I still don't really understand why they would want to stay. I guess the idea is just that they lose the memories of the inside and what was really happening, and like the passion that they had for trying to expose it. And I guess effectively
they lose it. Why do you think they would lose it?
Because their innies and their outies are severed, so they don't. So their innies don't know what their outies know, or the outies don't like retain those memories.
No, right? I know, but I mean the innies, like they obviously still keep. Okay, I see.
Right, because the innies, by them choosing to leave, they're killing themselves, right? So I guess that's the hard part. It's like everything that we are and our relationships and all of that is gone the moment we go back up there. And it's kind of what Herb said, is like, that's not our world. So maybe that's enough to be like, well, no, he wanted to leave. I guess that was him like, kind of like wanting to like unalive himself, right?
Right.
It's just kind of him choosing to like end the pain, which is what he said. So it's like, yeah, essentially it's like leaving is killing yourself. Okay, then that's starting to make a bit more sense in terms of like why they would choose not to. It's like, how serious about this are you?
Right.
Okay. That's wild. How do you think Kelly's feeling? What do you think went into her decision making?
Man, I'm so upset she lied. I think you're right. It's like it's fear.
Yeah.
But she just talked so strongly about like how we are not our outies or different people. Like, and I'm sure she feels that because of what she experienced. She was probably so distraught that she is an Egan. But like, if you feel so strongly about that, why hide it then?
Yeah. Well, what are the negatives of her team knowing that she's an Egan? They don't trust her. They don't know if they can trust her.
Right.
Like everything that she says, it's kind of like you have to be kind of hesitant about because you're an Egan. Maybe you're a spy or whatever. Maybe you're not really severed, like that kind of stuff. So maybe there's that. That's kind of in play. Maybe their opinions of her change, even if like she's not really controlling what's happening, but maybe it's just that. Which is weird because they all went up with the mission of like they all understood the mission when they went up there. It's like, we're ending this.
Right.
And I feel like that's valuable information to kind of get out there.
Yeah, because they could definitely, I don't know what, but I feel like the strategy would, like the next step, like there'd be a lot of responsibility or burden on Helly to do more because it's her outie. It's like, what can we do to tell your outie or like convince your outie, or because she's like the key, I feel, to all this.
Yeah, the more that we're talking about this, the more I understand why they want to stay in. Like she really does believe this, like in this cause of like ending this and how it's inhumane. But if she leaves, she's part of the problem, and she can't bring that same animosity out with her, right? So she just doesn't want to like
just let it die.
Right? So like this is the only place she can fight. She can't fight out there because she's so disgusted by who's out there that it's like admitting like, oh, you know, I'm gonna submit to you instead. So yeah, okay, the more we talk it out, the more it's not as black and white of a decision.
Right.
For Mark, I guess it's the same thing. But you know that your sister knows. Like, you know enough that
at the very least, yeah.
Because you did tell her, you had a whole conversation with her about what was going down now.
Yeah.
And then you also told her about Gemma. Like, where that went, we don't know. But for Mark, I feel like you have enough to go down there and be like, or go up there and let's try and figure this out from the outside. But I don't know.
Yeah, true. I don't know. There's still so much to learn and figure out.
Yeah, this is gonna be painful.
To wait a week.
It's weekly episodes.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, then who knows?
Yeah, it's
if
all
they've
right.
been picked up for another season.
We've been spoiled.
That last scene was kind of crazy. Like the refining was with Gemma.
Yeah, what was that about?
Yeah, and Dylan, like, why would you get severed? Like, I wonder what happened. Like, he has a wife and kid, at least one, and like
yeah.
There must be some sort of trauma that caused it. But
Yeah, for sure.
okay, that's a lot.
Okay.
Do you think we see those other MDR people again?
I don't think so.
That was just like,
Yeah.
that was it.
That was it. Just made an appearance. I mean, why would they at this point? Why would they come back?
Well, I don't know what.
But they were fun.
We also like learned a lot from them, even though that they were just there. Like, we know that there's a lot of these types of severed cores, like
different
all over the
MDRs.
world.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
They're the ones that
The broom. Oh my god, all the brooms.
the poor one, he
so
said.
Funny.
Yeah.
Is that not Andrew Schultz though?
No,
that's
doesn't
his
look
brother.
like him.
It's his brother.
It's not even like him.
Not his twin, but his brother. Let me know in the comments if you agree.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna get cooked.
Why?
Looks nothing like him.
I think there is some the mustache at least, and
At least from the last couple months when you had the mustache. Anyway.
the hair.
The hair a little bit. And Miss Wong. She's kind of creepy.
I feel like that's a requirement to have that job.
Do you think
You need to be creepy.
Was she basically admitting that she is a child?
Yeah.
Or she's not just looking young? She just...
No,
Yeah, because in that conversation, she's like, because of when I was born.
Yeah. She didn't deny
How do you
it.
get that job? It's weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, at least she's not... nepotism.
I think so.
At least she's not.
Who's gonna hire
She's not
a
severed.
child?
Right.
Oh, she got to hook up. I think so.
She's an Egan. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Well, we're back. That was wild. Hopefully you're enjoying watching with us, and hopefully you're not as confused as we are. If you do know, or if you have any theories, now we're not in spoiler territory. We can all kind of have that conjecture together in the comment section. So let us know your theories, because we want to figure this out too. But it's going to be super fun watching this together in real time. That's going to be a new experience for us, but it's going to be fun. So if you do want to watch a couple days ahead, we're going to try and get these edits up on our Patreon a bit quicker, and that includes the full uncut reactions as well. Otherwise, we'll see you here for the next one. Peace. Praise fear.